Hello, everybody, and welcome to another free live preview of California Psychics, where we show you exactly what it's like here to get a reading with us at California Psychics. I am your moderator of today's live stream, and we are joined by a new live stream psychic, but still one of our fan favorites here at California Psychics, Psychic Thalia. How are you doing today, Thalia?
Hello. Thank you so much for welcoming me. I am beyond grateful and blessed to be here, and I come with an open heart and spirit to really grow and tap into everybody on this live.
Yes, she is a fantastic psychic to read with, and you are going to have a full 1 hour to see her abilities in action with today's free live preview of California Psychics today, and as we answer questions throughout this 1 hour live stream. Now, before we get started, I do have a few bits of information right before we start answering some questions today. First of all, we do have a promo code going on as seen below my camera screen. If you use that code CARE10, you can get a free $10 credit added to your California Psychics account with no purchase necessary. Just a free $10 credit for saying thank you for attending today's live streams. And it is our 30th anniversary month during this May. So we have been providing the joy of certainty for over 30 years. And we would also love to celebrate with a few gifts like this promo code below. You can apply that promo code on our website or app, California Psychics. Once again, that code is CARE10. And if you are wanting to use it for a free $10 added to your next one-on-one psychic reading, make sure to stick around because we'll be also shouting out Psychic Thalia's schedule and the best ways to reach her for that one-on-one psychic reading later in the live stream today. Now, lastly, before we get started and start answering some questions today, I do want to list off some ground rules of some questions that we are not able to answer here at California Psychics. Unfortunately, we are not able to answer any legal or medical questions during today's live stream. For medical, this can include treatment questions, medications, pregnancies, and general fertility questions. And for legal, this can include court cases, custody battles, and just general court decisions. Finally, if you do ask about another person, please make sure you at least include their first name within your question, because this will allow Psychic Thalia to connect faster and more accurately answer your question during today's live stream. But without any further ado, if you are ready to go, Psychic Thalia, we are ready to begin answering questions.
I'm so ready.
All righty. Our first question for you, Thalia, is going to be from Amber here. Amber here is asking more of a general question. She wants to know if there are any messages that she needs to know within the near future. And if you also wish to, Psychic Thalia, you can feel free to pull a card with for this question as well for Amber.
Yeah. Okay. Amber, it's so great to connect with you. First of all, I'm getting so much right away, even without a card pull. So Amber, your future is looking full of opportunities, new opportunities. So actually this year, 2025, is a year where the guides are showing me explosion. So you're going to go to a new level, take it to the next level. So for you, Amber, right now, it's very important to know that you hold the power within you to manifest this next level that you desire with your future. Like, you truly have the ability to manifest this. So look within, sit with yourself. The next level is coming. And this is coming not only in terms of abundance. So you're going to see more abundance flowing, but it's also an advancement in your creativity, in up leveling to a next level where you're really tapping into your own abilities and intuition. It's really beautiful to see, actually.
Amazing. That is a wonderful way to kick us off today's live stream. So Amber, we hope that answer from Psychic Thalia resonated with you, and definitely let us know in the chat if it did as well. We'll make sure to put that up on the screen. Now, our next question for you comes from Brian. Brian says, Thalia, they are also asking you if you could provide a quick message on what Brian needs to know in the near future. Are there any messages that his spirit guides are letting us know or letting you know of something he needs to know this summer?
Yeah. Okay, Brian, it's great to connect with you as well. So with Brian, they're showing it firmly that if he is able to kind of let go. So what they're showing me is let go and let it flow. So in the future, when you're really able to let go, I see that it looks like this isn't recent, but a big separation happened. And now you're ready for something new, to explore something new in terms of all areas, especially your love life. And I see you meeting somebody. Actually, this is in August. I know it's very specific, but it's in August coming up. And what you need to do to be open to receive is to let it flow, let go. Like they're saying it over and over. So that would be my biggest message for Brian. But anything new for the near future, this is what's going to be new, a new relationship, a new in very deep connection with him being able to, let it come to him, open to it.
Wonderful. Brian, we hope that answer from Psychic Thalia resonated with you, and definitely let us know in the chat if it did as well. I also saw a thank you from Amber as well, the person we previously answered. So thank you all both for attending today's free live preview of California Psychics, and thank you for your questions. Our next question for you, Psychic Thalia, is from Jalen. Jalen is specifying a love question, saying that his ex, Kyla, and him, broke up because she was having some mental health issues at the moment, and he wants to know if they will be reconciling in the near future, kind of after she tackles these issues.
Yeah. Okay. Jalen. Okay. Yeah, I see Kyla. They have quite a history together, and it is a very, very strong connection and bond. And he's so right that is, when I tap into Kyla, the main thing is coming up is, that an emotional battle she's having with herself. She's having these emotions come up and she's trying to fight them back and forth. The love is so present that it actually gives me goosebumps. Like, it actually is, it's very much alive, and I am confident that she will be back. And you guys will get back together when she's ready. In terms of a timeline, I am also seeing a timeline coming up where she has a big kind of epiphany, awakening, if you will, want to call it, in July, that really brings her some deep healing that she's needed, not only for your guys' relationship, but for her own self. So you're going to see kind of like a new Kyla where you can really grow together, and you'll be embodying this trust that she was missing before. Beautiful connection, though. Beautiful connection. I'm sorry that you're going through this right now, but I'm confident that she will be back.
Wonderful. We hope that was the answer you were hoping for, Jalen, and definitely let us know and keep us updated on that love journey between the two of you. I'm sure Psychic Thalia would be interested in any updates as well. And now our next question for you, Psychic Thalia, comes from Amelia, who is requesting a second love question, not from her, but just in a row. Asking if Justin will be back soon, kind of, I'm assuming, in a reconciliation sort of a way.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Amelia, Justin. I'm tapping into Justin's energy. It looks like, so there's multiple layers going on here with Justin. So the short answer to this is yes, I do see him coming back within a very short time period. Right now, it looks like he is like this main focus on some sort of creative endeavor that he's doing, and that's taking up a lot of his time, but he will be back and have more clarity on what he wants with this relationship, because he was very hot and cold before, wishy-washy with things. He was more confused in his mind. So as hard as the separation is and being apart, it's actually going to be beneficial when Justin does come back. There's lots coming up here. So again, if you want to talk more after, I'd love to talk to any of you. But yeah, he will be back.
Amazing. That is a wonderful answer, and I feel like a wonderful way to transition to our first shout out. Psychic Thalia, you've been providing some wonderful answers, especially with Amelia here, who said that answer resonated with her. And that she definitely wanted to give you a call. So this is the perfect opportunity to shout out the best ways to reach you on California Psychics, for those who maybe even want to send you a message, a text-based message, if that's the way they prefer to read, or hop right into a phone call with you if they would prefer to read that way as well. Now, you can connect through the California Psychics app or our website, californiapsychics.com, and you can even click the link in the description of the live stream you're watching right now to pull up Psychic Thalia's profile, as well as book that appointment with her. Yes, right there. And but Psychic Thalia, you've been providing some wonderful answers today, so I'm sure people are already dying to know and want to hear you say it. When is the very next time you're going to be online and ready for these one-on-one psychic reading experiences? And what is your schedule like regularly throughout the week?
Yeah, absolutely. So I am going to be on directly after this live on both phone and chat, so you can reach me there. In terms of my schedule, I am on weekly, and I post a weekly schedule. Usually, typically, I'm on Mondays from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m., Tuesdays 9 a.m. till 10 a.m., Wednesdays 10 a.m. till 2 p.m., and Friday pretty much all day. I also will sprinkle in or put in appointment slots at least 3 or 4 times a week. So you can grab those if my queue is too large, or you just prefer to schedule it. I love that as well. So yeah, that's my schedule.
Wonderful. And just as an extra note, all that information is on Psychic Thalia's profile. When you click the link in the description of the live stream you're watching right now, that will pull up her profile, as well as all that information that she shouted out, and the ability to send her a text-based message, again, if you prefer that way. And you can send her a message even when she is offline. So whenever she comes back online, she can actually read that message. And also you can connect with our customer service team, and they can get you help or they can help you set up an appointment slot with Psychic Thalia at a time that works for you and Thalia. So if you have any questions whatsoever, go ahead and send a message to our social media accounts or give us a call at California Psychics. So that was a wonderful quick shout out. And now we're going to be hopping right back into questions because we still have a bunch of time left in today's free live preview of California Psychics, and the vibes feel good today. So our next question comes from Eric. Thalia, Eric was wondering if he could get a general reading, please. What is the energy that Eric needs to know for the next few months? Or is there any big messages that he needs to know ASAP?
Yeah. Okay. Eric, it's really great to connect with you today. So a general reading for Eric. This is loaded because Eric is on, what looks to be like he's come to the end of something and he's beginning something new is what's coming up. So it's something new and I don't know, it's showing so much. So it's showing a wheel where you're going to be spinning until you reach the finish line. And that's going to be this year. So I don't know if you've started, it's showing as big as like a new business, it looks like a business, like a new business venture, a new whole thing. As long as you stick to it, commit to it, and believe and have no doubt, the guides are saying have no doubt on this new endeavor that you are trying to take. Whatever this is, it's going to be successful. It is part of your calling. It's part of your soul's purpose. And another thing that's coming up, sorry if I'm talking fast, get lots of messages, but another thing that's coming up is in his love life. So I do see this one particular energy around him that he already knows. So this person he already knows. And I see that there's a very strong chemistry, a magnetic, almost like it's showing a magnetic light around them and it keeps them pulled in. However, the timing has never been right where they've actually been in a romantic relationship. So this is another thing coming up in the next couple of months. It's somebody that you already know that you're going to connect with on a romantic level, but it's going to be like fireworks, almost like right when you know that intensity is there and you already have the solid foundation because you know each other for quite a few years, actually, the guides are showing. So hopefully that helps because there's a lot coming up. So Eric, if you want to do a longer reading, I would love that because he's got all sorts of stuff arising this year, really big things. He's had his own spiritual awakening, it looks like. So it's kind of like exploding for everything to come to him now that he's been desiring.
Wonderful. That was an amazing reading for Eric. And Eric, we hope that message from Psychic Thalia resonated with you. Definitely let us know in the chat as well if it did, and we'll make sure to put it all on the screen. Now, our next question for you, Thalia, comes from Haley. Haley is wondering if Andrew has any regrets about how he treated Haley, and I'm assuming that the relationship is over. So kind of if he has any regrets over the relationship itself.
Yeah. Hi, Marissa. Or sorry, Haley. Haley. That's why the energy, I was like, okay, Haley and Andrew. I'm just going to tap into Haley. It's really great to connect with you, Haley. And I just want to take a second before I read in because I can feel the heaviness of this situation for Haley, that I'm so sorry that this is going on. And actually, Andrew does carry a lot of guilt when it comes to the circumstances. Now, it got pretty heated on certain periods emotionally, and he regrets it a lot. He does. A lot of emotions took over him. And the guides are showing me on his end a lot of envy and jealousy and stuff that he wishes he could take back in terms of words that he said that he actually didn't mean. They were said in the moment. And it looks like he's very much in his ego a lot of the time. So apologizing is not an easy task for him. However, I do see Andrew apologizing to you. I do see that apology coming to you. And so, yes, he regrets it. He really, really regrets it. And it looks like it was a couple months ago that this all kind of went down, and it's been stirring. The guides are showing me it's stirring, and he regrets it. Yes.
All right. Haley, we hope that answer resonated with you. Definitely let us know in the chat if it did as well. And I saw a follow-up message from Eric we read just previously, just saying thank you for that message, Psychic Thalia, and that it did resonate with him as well. So we want to thank you both, Haley and Eric, for attending today's live stream today. And we hope you enjoyed those answers from Thalia. Now, our next question comes from Susan. Now, Susan brings up a kind of a common, I guess, instance that may happen whenever you get multiple psychic readings, especially even using California Psychics or other websites, etc. She's saying that she recently got an inaccurate reading from one of your colleagues. She's trying to learn what she will be at kind of for the 2025-2026 school year. Now, it may be hard to kind of narrow down some names like on the live stream, especially without us able to do a back and forth format. But I guess we can sort of answer it in a way of, does Susan know of this school, or has she maybe already kind of applied to this school? Is she trying to get into this, or is this a school that she has no idea that she has on her radar? Is this something absolutely brand new? And now I feel like this is also a good way to put either you can answer as well, Psychic Thalia, or I can put in my own answer that yes, this does happen with California Psychics, where you can get one answer from one psychic or one answer from the other. I would say it all just kind of comes down to what are your intentions and what are you looking for from that question? Do your intentions vary from psychic to psychic, or does it feel like your energy kind of varies? Because that can influence the answer. It really does. Does it also matter where you're looking for a particular answer? Like, do you want to hear something in particular, not what is the truth, but I want to hear something, etc. I don't want to get too further into it because we're here for Psychic Thalia, so I will let you take it away.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hi, Susan. So I am going to look into this for you. So the first thing that screams to me with where you're going to be for the 2025-2026 school year. So it is a generic question. However, I see the guides are showing me new location, new location. That's the main thing that comes up. So I'm not sure if you are relocating to a new school because it's showing a new location, or it's showing you moving, like you actually moving. And so taking on a new whole curriculum, like it's a new education in a new space. This is what they're showing me. So, and I can very much see the new location, new education. So learning something new, like she is going to be doing something new in a new location. That's what is coming up for Susan. So I'm not sure exactly what she is going to be teaching or taking, though. Does that make sense? Like it's just showing me a new education. It's not showing me the exact thing. Sometimes it does. The guides will show me exactly what they're going to be teaching. But in terms for Susan, I'm just seeing a new location, a new start, that she's learning something.
Yes, that was wonderful answer, Psychic Thalia. And I think that also that provides a good example of how kind of these live streams, it's a little bit harder to get into a one-on-one format, especially whenever we have a lot of messages coming in and you know, there's a little bit of a delay, etc. But that is also the benefits of whenever you get a reading with CaliforniaPsychics.com. You get a guaranteed answer to your question, and you can go into that more back and forth format. So you can provide validation to Psychic Thalia, provide some follow-up questions, etc., some comments, anything that you would like to reply back. It really helps, especially, yes, whenever you visit on CaliforniaPsychics.com and get that one-on-one psychic reading. So thank you, Susan, for attending today's live stream today, and we hope that answer did resonate with you as well. And thank you for kind of providing some wonderful examples today. So our next question comes from Rachel. Rachel is wondering from you, Psychic Thalia, what do you see within her relationship with Vanessa coming within the next year? What kind of energies arise?
Yes. Hello, Rachel. Okay. Your relationship with Vanessa in the next year. Right away, the word that comes is connection. Well, connection is the first word. So you're going to, but it's connecting on a deeper level. This is going to go in such depth where Vanessa is going to be very vulnerable, open up on lots of things that she has a hard time with, because you are becoming such a safe space for Vanessa. And I can see that she has a lot of core wounds that kind of hold her back, but you have been so patient that Vanessa is really letting all of those walls down. And I see in the next year this expanding, and you guys, I do see you guys traveling together. I do see you guys talking about future things. Like, it's going to be very good. Like, it's very, very good. What I'm seeing, I'm getting goosebumps. There's certain things that are coming up that are very personal. But I would love to connect with you more if I can. But right now, the next year with Vanessa, yes, I see travel. I see her opening up to you in new ways, new levels, never before. And yeah, amazing. That's amazing.
Sorry, I had to check something on the other screen, but I did want to say thank you, Rachel, for attending today's live stream, and we hope that answer from Psychic Thalia resonated with you. And definitely let us know in the chat if it did as well. We'll make sure to pop that up on the screen. Our next question for you, Psychic Thalia, comes from Donna. We have to skip over to the next question. Unfortunately, Donna, you are correct. We cannot answer that first question, unfortunately, here at California Psychics. Because it does involve kind of medical and a little bit of death. We unfortunately cannot read that particular question, but we do have medium psychics as well for those who've passed. But she is asking a love-related question for you, Psychic Thalia. Is Scott going to be returning to Donna anytime soon? Please and thank you. Please for your question, and thank you in advance.
Okay, Donna, hi. Okay, so with Scott, I see him, and I can also, again, I'm going to acknowledge the heaviness around your current situation, and you know, I am sending you such healing vibes, because there's a lot going on here. And I can see with Scott, what's coming up with him is that he is battling his own demons right now, and so he is running away from them. He's not ready to face them. He's not ready to face things. However, he is going to return. He is going to return. In terms of the timeline, I am seeing Scott return. They're giving me specifically too, and this is pretty close. It's June 1st. So that is a very close timeline, and he wants to come home. There's just a few things holding him back. Like I said, him trying to escape his feelings, run away from his emotions. There's a lot more personal stuff again coming up, but yes, he will return around June 1st, timeline wise, is what the guides are saying. So I hope that's helpful.
Yeah, she did just want to add that, yeah, she misses him deeply. I'm assuming that reading will resonate as well. And we want to thank you, Donna, for attending today's live stream as well. We definitely want to hear any updates between the two of you. So, oh yes, she's providing an kind of a follow-up, just kind of, he's kind of dealing with his own stuff with family issues and finances on the moment. So yes, kind of leads or makes sense for that distance, but at the moment. But again, thank you, Donna, for attending today's live stream today. And we hope that that answer from Psychic Thalia resonated with you. Now, this is a good time to give a quick shout out to Psychic Thalia here, because she's been providing some wonderful answers during today's free live preview of California Psychics today. About halfway through, so we still have quite a bit of time to answer some questions, but I did just want to shout out the best ways to reach Psychic Thalia, especially if you want to get that one-on-one reading experience with her, with a guaranteed answer to your questions and a more private experience away from the live stream, where you and Psychic Thalia can get right into the details of what you need to know. First of all, you want to make sure you use this code CARE10. You can apply it on the checkout screen at CaliforniaPsychics.com or the California Psychics app, but no purchase is necessary. You can get a free $10 just by entering in that code CARE10. But if you're having any issues redeeming that code, you can always give our customer service line a call, and they will make sure to get that code redeemed for you until you can get that free $10. And why not use that free $10 with your next reading with Psychic Thalia here? She is providing some wonderful answers. And if you're not sold yet, again, we have about 30 more minutes to make sure that you hop right into her queue, because Psychic Talia, when are you hopping online next for those one-on-one psychic readings on California Psychics?
Yes, I'll be hopping on right after this live for both phone and chat. So yeah, I'll be there right after here.
Perfect. And what is your regular schedule like throughout the week for those who maybe want to connect at a later date?
Yeah, absolutely. So I do have my schedule posted weekly, and typically it does vary, but typically it's Mondays from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m., Tuesdays 9 a.m. till 10 a.m., Wednesdays 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. I also put appointment slots all throughout the week, and then Fridays I'm typically on most of the whole entire day. And the weekends I have mainly appointments. I'll put in appointment slots. Yeah.
Perfect. And if you're having any trouble booking with Psychic Talia here, please give our wonderful customer service line a call. They will help you get booked with Psychic Talia here and an appointment slot that works for you and Talia. And make sure if you have any issues redeeming this code CARE10 for your free $10 towards your next reading, make sure you give our customer service line a call as well, and they'll make sure to get that code redeemed for you. So now we're hopping right back into questions, and just another shout out. That is our 30th anniversary month as well. So just want to thank y'all all for being with us for over 30 years and just helping us provide the joy of certainty to so many. Now, our next question for you, Psychic Talia, as we hop right back into answering questions during today's free live preview of California Psychics today, comes from Alyssa. Alyssa is wondering if it is over between her and Joseph. Yes. Oh, he is born on September 25th, and she is December 2nd. Do you still want me to ask for, birthdays with questions?
I think she put both their birthdays.
Or I guess just in future questions.
Oh, sorry. If they have it, putting it in is very helpful. I've been okay so far, but yeah, it's helpful to always have the birthdays if possible.
Perfect. I'll make sure for the next question. So Alyssa is wondering if it's over between her and Joseph. Thank you, Alyssa.
Okay. Hi, Alyssa. Okay. So I am seeing the relationship between you and Joseph and how currently it is. You guys are split. So with Joseph, what's coming up is it looks like before, like this is before the guides are showing me that he went through a divorce, divorce, or he went through a big separation, something like that. And that is the fear that makes him worried to commit to the next level, to live together. Like he's thinking future things. When it comes to you, Alyssa, he deeply loves you. He deeply cares for you. Like I can see that in the energy. So when I look into it, the only thing that's holding him back is this fear base from the past. No, it's not over though. It is not over. I'm confident and clear that it's not over because of how much he loves you and how much he will work to get past this.
All right, Alyssa, we want to thank you for attending today's free live preview of California Psychics today, and we hope that answer from Psychic Talia resonated with you. Definitely keep us updated on that journey between you and Alyssa, or you and Joseph, excuse me, and keep Psychic Talia updated as well. You can click the link in the description to book that next appointment with her. Now, our next question for you comes from Jasmine. Jasmine is wondering if you see any new love coming in for her within the next kind of couple of months or so.
Yeah. Hi, Jasmine. Okay. Any love coming in for her? Jasmine, she is ready. She is ready. I can see it. Her heart, like she is ready. And actually, I do see, it looks like you're at it looks like a festival is what it is, coming up the very last weekend of May. So this could be anything. It appears to be a festival is what I'm getting, or an event or something like that. And it's the end of May. So the very last weekend of May, you meeting somebody. So this is in person. You're meeting them in person, not online, nothing like that. Like you meet them in person and instantly there's a connection, and you don't know this person. Like they're making it clear that this person is a new energy, new connection. It's not someone from your past. So that's really soon. So I would love to if you could keep me posted on that, because I very clearly see that. And I love it. I love when I see this.
Wonderful. Jasmine, we want to thank you for attending today's free live preview of California Psychics today. We want to thank you for your question. Hopefully that answer from Psychic Thalia resonated with you, and definitely let us know in the chat if it did as well, and we'll make sure to put it on the screen. Now, our next question comes from Jay Lane, and from how this is worded, you may recognize Jay Lane. She says, happy to see you live. Was just wondering if you see any movement within her love life, and thank you so much because you're absolutely amazing. Yes, just her love life question from Jay Lane.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you're on the live. It's so great that we're connecting here, and thank you for your kind words. I deeply appreciate it, actually, more than you know. It just made me smile. So any movement in your love life? Yes. Like, yes. There is actually, though, coming up, it's not a conflict, but there is two separate people coming up here, two separate energies in your love life. One, you have a history. This is somebody that you have gone back and forth with for years, but there is a new connection coming up. Now, I'm seeing this in August. So I am seeing this happening in August. And again, this is meeting in person. You're not meeting this person online, you're meeting them in person, and it's a new connection. And I am seeing in the month of August 2025. So in the next couple of months. And I am seeing you in a committed relationship by the end of the year. So that is a lot of movement, because this is somebody that you're going to be in a long-term relationship with. And that's huge, right? So it's not really a conflict. I'm just trying to tell you both, because I do see you kind of having to choose. So just be aware of your feelings and your body and how you feel around each energy to make that decision.
All right. Thank you, Jaylene, for attending today's free live preview of California Psychics today. And we hope that answer from Psychic Thalia resonated with you as well. And we did get a response from Jasmine just saying that you were very right, Psychic Thalia, and that she is very ready for love. And just thank you for that answer that you provided previously. So thank you, Jaylene, and thank you, Jasmine, for attending today's live stream again. Now we're going to be switching over to our card pull section soon, but we still have a few more minutes where we'll answer kind of questions in a general format, but Dad just kind of want to shout that out real quick. As we get to our next question from Tina, or Queen Tina from YouTube, as her name is. She's wondering if Dave and her will be crossing paths or be reconnecting. Will Dave be coming forward and trying to contact Tina? Do you see any messages, Thalia?
Yes. Okay. Hello, Queen Tina. Okay. So I do see Dave and the distance. I see the distance in between you guys and how that created this sort of, what's it called? This sort of lack of trust on his end. Like he couldn't really commit, and he was very like wandering. Like they're showing me he's wandering all over. Like it looks like he travels a lot, like all over. However, with the question, will you cross paths again and reconnect? Yes, I do see him coming forward, and it is very important that he is the one coming forward. I'm seeing like that is a message that they're saying he's the one going to make the effort. He's the one who's going to initiate this contact with you. And so I do see the contact happening. I'm trying to see if I'll get an exact date for you, but I do see the contact happening within the next few months and him coming forward. Yes, I do. He is thinking about you. This is top of mind for him. They're showing top of mind for Dave, thinking about you. But the main thing is it looks like he travels a lot. That's what's showing me, but he will come forward the next couple months. Like it should be within the next 3 months.
Wonderful. Tina, we hope that answer from Psychic Thalia resonated with you, and that sounded like one that was, oh yes, we had a response real quick just saying that yes, Dave has been traveling, so just kind of an or validation there. But thank you, Queen Tina, for attending today's live stream today, and we hope that answer resonated with you. Yes, she does say she appreciates it, and you can always connect with Psychic Thalia for that one-on-one reading experience when you click the link in the description of the live stream you're watching right now, and that will pull up Psychic Thalia's profile on CaliforniaPsychics.com. Now, our next question is going to be from Romina. Romina's birthday is on January 16th, and Greg's on January 9th. Can you confirm whether Greg has feelings for Romina? Her question is today.
Yeah, absolutely. Hello, Romina. Okay, so with you and Greg, I can see the intensity of the relationship and the passion here, and that he is struggling to express. That's the thing. He's struggling to express. So you kind of have no tangible validation of his feelings, and that's why you're questioning it. But does he love you? Yes. Like that is a yes. That's the question, right? You said a different one, I thought.
Yes.
Okay. Does he love me? Yes. It's showing yes, he most certainly does. He's not able to express it is what's showing. But the love is very much there, and it's progressed to this point only recently. Like, this looks like you guys had a very special time together in February, and that's when this happened, is what the guides are showing me. In February, this is when he started to have these feelings, the depth of these feelings, and he just hasn't been able to express it yet. He is getting there, though. I can see that he's able to move forward. He's getting really comfortable, and he expresses little things here and there that aren't maybe I love you. He hasn't said that yet, but he shows a lot of his love in terms of actions when he's with you. So I see when you guys are actually physically together that it's very magical, very, playful. And but yeah, him expressing it, he's going to express it soon though. So then you'll get that tangible evidence, but I'm validating you right now that yes, he does love you.
Wonderful. Romina, we hope that answer from Psychic Thalia resonated with you, and definitely let us know in the chat if it did as well. We'll make sure to put it up on the screen. Now, our next question, right before we switch into our card pull section of the live stream, as Romina says, thank you for that answer from Psychic Thalia, comes from Jennifer, who's requesting a love card for, I guess, a relationship with two, or I guess a potential relationship between two guys, Jason and Corey. Jason is born on January 27th and Corey December 3rd. And Jennifer is born November 18th.
Okay, yes, Jennifer. So in terms of your love life, I'll pull a love card for you. That's what you wanted. But lots of stuff's coming up. I can also pull a card. But in terms of this, I right away, the guides are showing Corey. So I'm going to just pull a card for you, Jennifer, quickly, a love card. Oh, you got good energy. Okay. Queen of Cups here. It's showing. I don't know if you guys can see it, but Queen of Cups. So this is coming up because it's showing you the emotional maturity. That's the main thing coming up for this card in terms of who will step up, of Jason or Corey. It's because it's showing you, and before I pulled the card, they're saying Corey, he has this emotional maturity and emotional wisdom that you really need to feel emotionally fulfilled. So it's a lot of these emotional needs being met more by Corey than Jason is what the guides are showing me. And he's also more of like a caretaker, all of the things that the Queen of Cups, really represents. So it's showing me that he will be much more, caring, like being able to take care of you. He's more of a healer. He embodies that more and that energy. Whereas with Jason, I'm seeing he embodies more of, and nothing against him, but he just embodies at this point in his life more of this. He's more in his ego and he's more focused on other things. So he tends to not give you that emotional fulfillment that you're looking for. And that's what's coming up here.
All right. Jennifer, we hope that answer from Psychic Thalia and that card pull, the Queen of Cups, resonated with you as well. Now we're going to be switching over to our card pull section of today. Yes, she also says, this is about Corey. Yes. Yes, he does. And hope that kind of step up to a relationship happens soon. Thank you, Jennifer, for attending today's free live preview of California Psychics today. Now, as we are switching over to our card pull section of the live stream, where we answer questions through card pulls in the form of love card pulls, general card, life path, career, etc. As we get those questions coming in, we will shout out Psychic Thalia and the best ways to reach her on CaliforniaPsychics.com, because she's been providing some wonderful answers during today's live stream today. Now, first of all, you're going to want to use this code CARE10 on CaliforniaPsychics.com for a free $10 credit added to your California Psychics account with no purchase necessary. So if you do want to get a free $10 just for attending today's live stream today, you can use that code CARE10. And if you're having any troubles redeeming that promo code, you can always give our customer service line a call and they can help you get that free $10 applied to your account. Now, if you're wanting to use that free $10 towards your next reading with Psychic Thalia here, in that one-on-one reading experience with a guaranteed answer to your question, Psychic Thalia, you've been providing wonderful answers, so I'm sure everybody's dying to know, when is the very next time you're going to be online and ready for those one-on-one psychic readings? And what is your regular schedule like throughout the week?
Yes, I'm going to be on right after this live. So I'll be on both phone and chat, so you can reach me there, as well as I put appointments throughout the whole week, every single week. If you want to get one there, it makes it easier in case there's a bunch of people in my queue. I also typically schedule in Mondays, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. and Tuesday, 9 a.m. till 10 a.m., Wednesday, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. And then Fridays, I'm typically on the whole entire day. There might be a couple pockets, but genuinely I use Fridays to go on throughout the day. And Saturday and Sundays, I have appointment slots scattered throughout those days.
Wonderful. And if you missed any of that information, you can always click the link in the description of the live stream you're watching right now, and that will pull up Psychic Thalia's profile on CaliforniaPsychics.com, as well as that ability to send her a message, hop right into her call queue, or book an appointment at those slots where she is available. If you're having any trouble booking with Psychic Thalia or getting started with California Psychics for that guaranteed one-on-one psychic reading experience, please give us a message on our social media profiles or give our wonderful customer service line a call, and they will be able to help you with any of the questions that you may have regarding California Psychics. Now, we're going to be switching over to our card pull section of the live stream. And as we answer questions just a little bit faster to give a little bit more chance to get your question answered during today's live stream, our first one to kick us off comes from Angelica. Angelica is requesting a life card pull from you, please, Psychic Thalia.
Yes, Angelica, life card for Angelica. Okay, flew out at me. So, I can't, this card, the Magician. What a beautiful card. And for you, Angelica, what's coming up here is this is a powerful symbol of manifestation for you. This is potential and action combined. So you have all the potential in the world. So the sky isn't even the limit, is what the guides are saying. The sky isn't even the limit. You go all the way. You reach far, like anything. Opportunities are boundless. New opportunities, infinite potential. This is all coming up for you. So please shine your light. You're a beautiful, beautiful light. Never dim yourself down. Let it beam and reach, like I said, beyond the sky is what the guides are showing me. So yeah, I hope that helps.
Perfect. Angelica, we want to thank you for attending today's live stream, and we hope that card pull resonated with you. Our next card pull comes from YouTube. Username Mystical G is wondering if they could get a career card pull from you, Psychic Thalia.
A career card pull, yes. Okay. Career, mystical G. Okay, so it's coming out 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. So this is again, this is a great card. The guides are giving me all the messages here, mystical G, 4 of Pentacles. So this is showing the financial stability that is about to embark on you, because I am reading in for you that you're feeling the lack of consistency in terms of the growth that you want, and also at the same time the complacency in where you're at. So I see that being pushed away, and you feeling a lot of financial security and security in terms of your career in general and validation. I do see you being kind of also put on a more of a pedestal here soon. So you will see, it looks like in September too, September timeline wise, you'll feel like you're more rising up on this pedestal in your career.
Wonderful. We hope that card pull resonated with you, Mystical G from YouTube, and definitely let us know how that career card works out. Now, our next card pull is a love card from Leatha. Excuse me if I mispronounced that, but she is requesting a career card pull, please.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, beautiful. What's coming up? Love card. Okay, it's 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups here. So again, 2 of Cups. Oh, this is showing and symbolizing, the guides are showing me the strong romantic connection. So she's asking for a career card. I thought it was a love card.
I may have misspoke, but it is a career card.
Okay, so because I was going to say there's a career coming in here.
Yes.
But also two of Cups there's a strong romantic connection as well. I know she's not asking about that, but it's coming in here. But because it also intertwined it, this romantic connection that she has also is really helpful in growth too. That's separate, but they're going to support her because Leatha, that is a beautiful name. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. She is about to get some new opportunity where she has to travel. She's going to have to travel, and she's going to have this support system. These are strong. Not only the village that she has around her is going to support her to get to that next level. So she's going to be traveling for work, and I do see a promotion coming for her as well. So I'm seeing the promotion coming in the fall. The guides are showing me in terms of the fall, but travel, there's a big booth I'm seeing as well with the travel, a big booth. She'll be mentioned. Her name will be recognized. There's a mentioning of it. There's lots coming up here. So if you want to connect afterwards, I love that as well, because both the career part kind of came up and then her love life trickled in here.
Perfect. Yes, Leatha, yes, definitely let us know if that reading resonated with you. We hope it did, and definitely give Psychic Thalia a call. Thalia, real quick, when is the very next time you're going to be online and ready for psychic readings on CaliforniaPsychics.com for those who are looking for a guaranteed answer to their questions?
Yes, I'm going to be on right after this. So I'll be on directly after this live for both phone and chat.
Perfect. So for those who are wanting to continue the live stream energy or get a follow-up question for any answers they received today, you can always connect with Psychic Thalia when you click the link in the description of the live stream you're watching right now. Our next question or a card pull from Angie, who is requesting a love card regarding her marriage or a possibility of marrying Samuel. Thank you for your card pulls.
Yes. Angie and will I marry Samuel? Guides. Okay, so here we actually have the 4 of Cups. Lots of cups coming up today. The 4 of Cups. Will you marry Samuel? So there's also, even without the card, I am getting with the marriage. I do see the marriage happening. Yes. In terms of the 4 of Cups, what it's bringing up, it's showing you to really, for you yourself to trust. Like there's some sort of trust going on here that is holding you back, but you will marry him. Like I am seeing that you are going to marry him. The 4 of Cups, typically this card is showing discontentment. However, when I tap into it, I see the marriage happening. I just see the discontentment in terms of this lack of trust is what's showing. So if you can build the trust, then you'll feel so much more confident in that you are going to get married. Like it won't even be a question. Like you'll just be so confident in this connection. So the discontent is really what you're going to have to focus on, of looking at the root of it. Like what truly here is making me feel uncomfortable? What's making me irritable? What's making me feel like this might not work? And find the root of it, right? Not just the layers. Where did it start? The guides are showing me there was a starting point here where you began to feel this way. But yes, I see you marrying Samuel. I do.
Wonderful. Angie, we hope that card pull resonated with you. Definitely let us know in the chat if it did as well. Our next card pull comes from Brianna as we kind of wind down today's free live preview of California Psychics today. Psychic Thalia, you've done a wonderful job during your first live stream with us, and it's no surprise why you are one of our fan favorites here at California Psychics and why so many people just enjoy getting those reading experiences with you. And if you are not sold yet, you can click the link in the description of the live stream you're watching right now. Psychic Thalia will be logging on here in a few minutes, and you can scroll through all the hundreds of testimonials that are on her profile as well. So Brianna is requesting a career card pull from you, Psychic Thalia.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm so happy right now. Sorry. I love connecting with all of you guys. Okay, so Brianna, you're looking for career advice. I know, because the complacency, again, I can see coming up. 3 of Wands here for Brianna. So there's a choice too, though. There's a choice coming up that you have to make, and it's a really big one. So you will know the answer. You're going to get a new opportunity coming for you. That's coming up actually in the next 3 weeks. So there must be some sort of something happening in the next 3 weeks, why it's so top of mind. So you're going to have to make this choice. So you already know the answer. So listen to your intuition. The career advice is to take that. The imposter syndrome, you got to kind of let it drift away because you're more than qualified for this. Even without, like, you are so qualified. Oh, I'm negotiating an offer. Yes, that's what it's coming. This is what it's coming to me. Yes. Yes. You are so worth it and more and overly qualified. Like even without the card pull, it came to me. Like it was just flowing in for her, that her career. And this is in like 3 weeks. So that's amazing.
Wonderful. Brianna, we want to thank you for attending today's free live preview of California Psychics today. And if you are wanting to connect with Psychic Thalia in that one-on-one format, you can always click the link in the description of the live stream you're watching right now. Our next card pull comes from Renea. Renea is requesting a love card pull as we wind down today's free live preview of California Psychics today. Real quick, Psychic Thalia, can you remind users or viewers who are watching, when is the very next time you are logging on to CaliforniaPsychics.com for those guaranteed answers in that one-on-one psychic reading experience?
Yeah, I'm logging on right after this. I'm so excited to connect with everybody. I genuinely love helping people and guiding people. So I will be on right after this live, both phone and chat readings, and we can connect there.
Perfect. And that love card for Renea?
The love card for Renea is 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. So the 6 of Cups here, this is a love card. So this is going to be public announcements. I'm seeing public announcements in your love life though. Like, so you're going to become in a committed relationship where it's announced publicly. Like this is coming up because it's showing me specifically on, like, for example, like you're public on social media and you're public to the families and you're going to be meeting this person. It looks like there's music and outside, and no, you already know this person. This is when the public announcement comes, when you're at this music music place. It might be a concert, something like that. You already know this person and you're going to announce it publicly. This is what's coming up in terms of this card. So, and it's showing a lot of harmony in your love life, a lot of harmony coming up, a lot of balance and sort of this peace that you've been craving. You've had a lot of like almost like hard times in the past. And this is your homecoming is what the guides are showing. So it's showing like this peace and harmony in your love life and being treated how you deserve. And just being, you're kind of being like shown off to everybody. Like you're being praised, like almost like a princess. This is literally what's coming up.
Wonderful, Renea. We hope that card pull resonated with you. And we have reached the end of today's free live preview of California Psychics today. We spent 1 hour answering questions. We tried to answer as many as we possibly could. But for those who are wanting to connect for that one-on-one psychic reading experience with Psychic Thalia here for a guaranteed answer to your question, you can always connect on CaliforniaPsychics.com or our California Psychics app. And make sure you get your free $10 for attending today's California Psychics live stream today. Use that code CARE10 right below my screen for a free $10. No purchase necessary, and you can apply that on the checkout screen. If you're having any troubles, give our customer service line a call. If you're having any troubles booking with Psychic Thalia or redeeming our code right here. Psychic Thalia, final time. When is the next time you're online and ready for these one-on-one psychic readings on California Psychics?
I'll be on right after this live, right when we end. I'm going to be logging on for both the phone and chat, and I can reach you there.
Wonderful. So if you're wanting to continue that experience, you can log on by clicking the link in the description of the live stream you're watching right now. Thank you for attending, everybody, for today's free live preview of California Psychics. And until next time, bye-bye, everybody.